So the episode opens with the replay of the fight and Junior knocking Ryan senseless. Yeah, Junior, you gotta go. This is the shit from the last episode. Yeah, we know, they're kicking him out. Ew, Junior spit on the camera. Oh, they sent their asses home. They said, you know what, it's Toodles Toots. And the drunk heifer they had to carry into the house don't remember shit, so they gotta rehash the night for her. So we had 4 rapping. It sounds like the shit today, but I'm not impressed. Okay, so this is a cool little plot twist. Apparently, the promoter that did the street party is the same promoter doing the concert, and they don't want 4 performing because he's bringing too much bullshit. I got insurance and security to worry about. You got people popping off. No, thank you. It's a damn shame. I was sure they were going to ram that little performance down our throat. They probably didn't get the rights. That's what happened. The promoter was like, okay, you want to film for the show? There's a fee attached to that, and you know cheap-ass VH1 ain't paying for shit. Child, London on the track said, keep that mess over there. Keep that mess in Chi-Town. Don't bring that mess to me. And I'm with them. You know what, Lily? Shut the fuck up. Just because somebody was talking shit don't mean you gotta respond. Blame Junior. Nah, it was your fault too, Heifer, because you was getting in the shit. You was getting into it with Junior. Because you can't stand that he has moved on. You're dysfunctional. I can't stand people like Lily. You're a cancer and your dysfunction rubs off on everybody around you. If they hadn't brought your sorry ass, nobody would have reacted to Junior talking shit like that. Nobody would have cared. You wanted to get into it with him and his new girl, and then that got everybody in the brawl. This is your fault. And now 4 want to know what everybody really mad about, and that's a good point. It's like, look, you've separated, you've moved on. What else is left? Oh, and then he gonna walk off and throw a bottle of water at him. So Don and Ryan have a little powwow, a ponderosa, if you will. And they're like, okay, we gonna try to calm the bullshit down. Oh man, Van's beard shows up. Let that man go. He don't want you and you don't want him. You're just comfortable with it. Nikki ain't hook you up with the information to find Van. You're a part of the show. Production flew you out. Stop the lies. Oh, this orchestrated walk-in scene. Van giving a shoulder ride to some topless heifer. I think it was the new one. She fell off when she saw it. Oh! And then she just dives on him in the pool. What you gonna do, drown him? I don't want to see Van die. But for a minute, I had to think about it. Oh, gosh, she chased his ass in the house. Ooh, did you see that little shuffle? Oh, my God. So now they're gonna have a sit down. I'm sick of them. I'm really sick of them. The relationship doesn't seem functional. Van giving me crouching bottom hidden sissy tease. She giving me hard tongue tease. Shout out to James Caldwell. I don't know why they together. So she apologized for the cheating shit and Van take her ass back. I don't care. Okay, now Danielle got some type of health issue. Probably that cheap glue from them eyelashes she got on. I can understand wanting to put on an eyelash. I understand the camera distorts us. I get it. I'm not saying women shouldn't wear I'm not saying that. You don't have to put on feathers. Oh my God, eyelashes have just gotten so ridiculous. I'm like, y'all walking around with peacock feathers on your lip. That shit gotta be heavy. That shit gotta be heavy as hell. Like, I can see doing 1, maybe 2 to give a thicker, fuller look because the camera distorts us. I get that. But when you start putting feathers on your face, honey, it just gets comical. Less is more. Oh my God. Remember in the 80s, everybody used to say less is more. We need to go back to less is more. We need to go back to less is more. Because right now we're more is more. No, honey, sometimes less is more. That's what these eyelashes is giving me. Less is more. I like Charmaine's braids. You're giving me Nefertiti real. Oh, Lord, this medical center they taking her to, no. I need a big, shiny hospital. This looks like a storefront next to Port Authority. Oh, my God. I see why they saying no filming. Look at this office. They gotta have better doctors in Jamaica than this. Now, y'all representing the country wrong. This fucked up. This shit looked like World War I. Not even two, one. Oh, God. He's got her breathing into a bed. Okay, so the heifer was hyperventilating for no reason. Maybe because she realized, I'm going to marry a sissy. I'm betrothed to a bottom. That might make me freak out a bit too. He gave her some Xanax and told her to calm down. Oh, God, you need to remind your wife that your friendship means the world to you. Fast forward through Ashley and Don's bullshit. Because y'all gonna be at each other's throats on the next episode. My thing is, Ashley may be interested in what Don has to say. I just don't want to hear the lies. He gonna confront him about the other one. Girl, he been cheating and he gonna keep cheating. It is what it is. You can stay or you can go. And them feathers on your eye. And it looks like your left eyelash is already leaving the building. It's a feather. It wants to fly away. Yep, cheap glue. Cheap eyelash glue. That's what's doing it to y'all. And Don gonna say at the end of the day, what I want to do is get to know my friend. Ooh. If y'all don't get divorced, I can't believe production took her to that doctor. They were like, girl, this on your dime. Who can you afford? Well, now we know big fish don't take care of their people. Your medical treatment is breathing into a bodega bag. Y'all need your ass whooped for airing this. I can't. Oh my God, they just like, you know what, it's summer. Let's just give them nothing but bullshit. They went to every farm in Nebraska and Idaho and got all the bullshit, and now they're putting it on television for us to look at. I am appalled. Unless you're Beyonce or in that tax bracket, your house should never look nicer than your hospital. Just a rule of thumb. All right, so now we got the powwow with Ryan, and Ryan's like, everybody else went home, so I may as well go on and fuck with these people. See, this is why these shows need reunions, so y'all can hash it out and dead shit and move on. Y'all should be carrying into the next season because there's no Resolulu. We need Resolulu. Resolulu. Where the hell is my chapstick? Oh, God, now we're rehashing this cat shit. Charmaine, like, I don't understand why everybody was just so here for Cat, yet Cat ain't here for y'all. Where Cat? Where's the catty hoe? Charmaine said, look, I done at Don and Ashley the dirtiest, and we was able to move on. Yeah, because that's a loveless marriage. They just don't realize it. I get what Ryan is saying. He fucked up, and he had something to fix, and you can't work with your side piece. Like, that's not gonna sit well with anybody. Nobody would do that. Oh, God, now Don's jumping up. I came in to understand it. Shut up. Go cheat on your wife. So Ryan and his lunch lady perm take it back on to America. And that's where the shit ends, so let's get to Housewives of New York. So the episode opens with Luann's Cabaret. I feel like this gonna be a fast-forward heavy episode. Yeah, Luann, if you ain't showing up at the reunion, I ain't showing up for you now. So Sonia wanna show her cervix for a quarter, but Luann's like, not tonight, honey, not tonight. And Ramona's starting shit. I think you should be you. Ramona loved to stir that turd. Oh, shit, I know where Tinsley lives. Oh my God. When they said Midtown and hotel apartment, it like all clicked and I was like, oh, I've seen that building a million times. I should go have lunch there or something, tell y'all how the food is. Since she eats their room service, I could have it too. Dorinda came in looking like Cruella DeVille. Well, not as strung out as Cruella DeVille because she was ugly. Dorinda looked nice, but she giving me some Cruella tease. I love this pantsuit though. Now, Tinsley, this is New York wealth. She is showing us true upper echelon. Bethany's apartment is nice, but Soho apartments don't do it for me. But this is high glamour. That's what I want to see. I want to see high glamour. I want to see butlers and maids. I want to see what I don't have, heifer. I can barely afford a cleaning lady. I sure ain't getting cheese plates delivered. Oh God, I love Dorinda's waitressing shit. That was real. I like this confessional shirt on her. This God, it's one of those gold swirly prints. You know what I'm talking about. One of them rich women shirts. Giving you Hermes, Versace, Dolce tees. Tinsley said, is John coming? She like, I ain't invite his ass. Oh, Luann didn't extend an invitation to John. Carol, another midlife fashion miss. Ooh, Luann said if you want him to come buy a sorry ass a ticket. Oh, and you got all her outfits for her? Ooh, the shade. Okay, now Luann got a different story. She said he's always welcome, but you didn't ask, so now there ain't seating. I will say, if it's a show and there's seating, you do need to ask beforehand. Like, 2 weeks would have been cute. Like, oh yeah, who am I going with? Do I have a +1? Like, the day of, ain't nobody got time to shuffle shit around. I am so mad I missed this bullshit. And I have a friend that drags me to shit like this, and I guess he was just tired of me always putting up a fight, so he left my ass at home. I actually like Luann's outfit for this. The poofy fur, the good pantsuit, this is working. Oh, Ramona, this looks awful. You don't wear fur with sequins like this. It just doesn't look good. But then again, we've seen Ramona's house, so we know she has no taste. Oh, God, Tinsley, why you telling run and tell that Carol that Luann invited Scott, but not John? Oh, God, and Carol's telling her, oh, yeah, Tinsley, you should tell it. You should tell it. Bethany got a new hairdo, but she always gives me that limp mom hair, just limp and lifeless, and you need to buzz it and begin again. You're severe enough to give Sinead. I could see it. I could see it. Child, Tinsley pulls out the text message receipts to show Dorinda what's been going on. And now Dorinda pissed. She like, oh, well, I asked you to bring John day of, and I couldn't. But all of a sudden, there's a seat for Scott. Oh, God. And now we got Ramomo. Sonia, news alert. Luann slighted Dorinda. Sonia actually reacts like a normal person and is like, well, it's Luann's night, so just let it go. Don't bring that up now. Maybe later, but not now. Oh, God, now Tinsley's saying, I feel like there's an agenda, a stab, agenda. No, she may not have wanted to bring John because she may not like how Dorinda acts when she's with John. Sometimes couples be on their couple shit, and that's fine. I just don't feel like dealing with it. And now Dorinda pulling up her text messages. Not my problem, it's my big night. Break a leg would be a better message. I will say Luann was on her messy shit, but sometimes when people on their messy shit, you gotta be like, you know what, I'm gonna leave that over there. I ain't gonna fuck with it. You know what I will say, Luann leveraged her New York connections and Bravo fame to put on a cute little live show. I'm mad I missed this. And it's a little variety, it's old school, but it's something New Yorkers eat up, and I'm one of them, and I'm mad I was not there, and I'm gonna actually look into it to see if I could go, and I'll review it for y'all. This show looks good. I can't even front. She did this. She had the right people approach her, and she was a good enough anchor star to get us to see stars we wouldn't necessarily go to see. Like, I am going to see that. But when you put them all together, when you add a whole bunch of little bit, you get something. She ain't giving you a nothing from nothing leaves nothing cabaret. Love and hip hop, y'all need to take note. Y'all need to take note. You could have Jock get up and do some jokes. You could have Carly Red be the host. You could have everybody do a little bit of music and a little bit of new music, and we'd be really willing to sit and listen if you're going to give us your artistry. Yeah, Love and hip hop need to take note from this, honey. Oh, Luann, ain't nobody jealous. Dorinda pissed, and she has a right to be. Oh, Lord, now Sonia getting on stage. Ramona, why you getting up dancing like this? This is not your child. Sonia, keep them flapjacks to yourself. Don't nobody want to see that shit. That old non-ass. That's a non-ass. That's back. That's just lower back. You got lower back and upper leg, honey. But ass, you ain't got none of that. Sonia Morgan looks like the face of hepatitis C. You know, I realized why I like this show. It's a drag show. There just happens to be a natural woman on stage. There just happens to be a born woman on stage. But this is high drag, honey. Oh my God, this ridiculous necklace and pageant dress she got on with an opera glove. Oh, this is drag. And run and tell that Bethany talking to Sonia about how Dorinda was acting during the show. Why couldn't you keep your opinions to yourself? I said to yourself, sometimes you got to keep your business to yourself or to yourself. Sonia gonna say Dorinda need rehab. Oh God, now we got Bethany and Carol. Bethany, why are you asking her about Adam? Y'all ain't in that space. And that's a sore spot for you. And Carol gonna say, great. Oh God, now Ramona walking up on Bethany. Y'all ain't fuck with each other all season, and now you got so much lip. You cussed her out on the phone. Let that be that. I don't want Ramona to come back next season. I genuinely don't. She didn't add anything to the show. Carol got her ass out that bullshit. Bethany said, I haven't seen any of your businesses pan out, heifer. You a maven, but you're broke. You can tell by that Airbnb ass Hamptons house, honey. You got a share. You got a quarter share, honey. You ain't nobody. And facts are facts. It's like Kenya Moore with the water and the hair care products. Ain't nobody buying that shit. I'm with Bethany on that. I think Ramona wants an argument because she ain't got nothing to do on this show. Everybody was arguing in Cartagena without her ass. Cartagena. Ah! She said there's a big wide ocean of men, cocktails, hors d'oeuvres, and things to steal. Go busy yourself, heifer. Busy yourself. Ooh, Carol, you are shady as fuck. Ramona, you need to lower your expectations a little and know who people are. Oh, God, that was shade. Dorinda will not let these outfits go. See, this is the thing. You can't do a favor for a friend and then throw it in their face every 10 minutes. I can kind of see Dorinda's point, but you ain't got to act an ass about it. Be an adult. Be the 61-year-old woman you are. Oh, and Bethany the shit stirrer, go over to Luann. You didn't invite John, but you decided to invite Scott. Bethany, worry about your marriage. Worry about your divorce. Worry about your... Bethany, you need to be worrying about your crazy-ass ex-husband. That's what you need to be doing. This is why you get so stressed out. So now, Carol, tell Luann what's going on. Dorinda is drunk and getting ready to let Luann have it. So Dorinda just decided to leave. She like, look, I've been a good friend to you. This is what you want to do. I'm out. Oh, thank God, this is the fucking finale. So Dorinda moved to Midtown. Oh, great. Sonia rented out her townhouse. The heifer ain't gonna be broke no more. Huh. Child, Scott stopped splitting the rent on that penthouse and Tinsley moved back to her own place. She said, fuck the bull. I ain't choking on this mortgage. Aw, Tinsley, those pillows were cute. You know, I can't hate that heifer. Oh, God, Luann gonna have a career in Cabaret. All right, I'ma see you for the reunion. Tell a kin, tell a friend, tell that heifer you hate.